After sharing this bit of journey on my LinkedIn, many students reached out to me with a lot of questions, so I would take a moment to address them in this video. Now, I've divided all of your questions into 4 major themes. The first one of them being how to get an internship or work at ISRO as a student. Now, ISRO has multiple centers and research units which host students very frequently, out of which being the NRSE Hyderabad, which actively hires CSE, CSE, IML, data science and environment science students. URSC Bangalore hires ECE and EEE students. VSSC Trivandrum hires mechanical and aerospace students, and LPSC for chemical engineering and related fields. That being said, it is not really limited to these branches alone. Anyone and everyone can apply and try their chance, but we often see students belonging these branches getting internship at these areas. You can anyways apply depending on your skill set. And apart from the undergraduation projects, ISRO also hires junior research fellows, which you can consider if you are in MTech or after your MTech. It is a formal recruitment process through the board itself. So yeah. The second asked question is, could you kindly tell us about your project? Now, I've been fortunate to work at NRSC within the ECSA and AST. ECSA is Earth and Climate Sciences area and AST Atmospheric Science Division. So my work majorly included to develop a post processor for the WRF model for cloud to ground lightning nowcasting. The nowcasting is done based on the hours and also subclimatic regions as well. It mainly included the AIML and deep learning methods, along with few statistics and tiny bit of physics as well. Next few questions are about application related process. Now, if you want to apply to ISRO, you have to directly apply through their official websites of a center. For example, I am applying for NRSC, so I will apply through the website of NRSC itself. Now, apart from that, faculty recommendations count, and if you want to apply mindfully to a specific project, then ISRO releases handbooks every year wherein it lists out all the project and research works that are done to a center specific related, and it also lists the scientist details as well. So you could try to reach out to them if you are interested in a specific project. And the next set of questions are from the people who already got their offer letter from ISRO but are confused about stay, stipend, etc. Now, ISRO, especially for GD Metla campus, there is no housing, so students have to stay in a hostel. You don't have to worry because the place is connected through autos and buses. However, the cost of your stay could be around 5,000 to 7,000. And coming to stipend, unfortunately ISRO doesn't pay stipend to their project interns, student interns. However, I feel the journey is very rewarding and it will be worth it. And the last and final thing is about the food and other facilities. Other facilities include library and workshops in general. However, coming to food, I think food is given at a subsidized rate. For example, for my center, it was 20 rupees per lunch meal, which is quite affordable and was not a problem because it tastes decent as well. So that's it for this video. If you have further more questions, you can comment down in my comment box below, or you could also reach out to me via LinkedIn. Bye bye. Thank you.